Inuyasha and Kagome were replicated as giants. It looks incredibly cute. After being defeated by Inuyasha, the Dark Priestess returned to the temple. The two priestesses heard her story and eagerly volunteered to help, considering it their sacred duty to vanquish evil. At dawn, they departed after gathering numerous artifacts from the temple storehouse. But once they were gone, the Dark Priestess secretly infiltrated the temple's forbidden pagoda, rumored to contain a power capable of reshaping the world, though it required the Shikan Jewel to activate. Meanwhile, Inuyasha, tracking the jewel's aura, arrived at the temple only to be intercepted by the two priestesses. Tensions immediately flared. Yet observing their innocent demeanor, Kagome surmised they weren't truly allies of the Dark Priestess. Miroku stepped forward to investigate, but the girls stopped him. Identify everyone's identity one by one. Miroku is a mage. Shango is an exorcist. When they reached Kagome, they hesitated. Her modern clothing confused them. Sensing her spiritual energy, the final guess is that she is a witch, and Kagome acquiesced. What followed left them even more flustered. When they pointed at Shippo, their faces turned crimson. He was simply too adorable. Struggling to maintain focus, they insisted Shippo is a demon. Shippo was speechless. Since when was cuteness a crime? To eliminate him, they began casting a spell, but Miroku suddenly appeared behind them. Startled, their legs trembled, especially as Miroku resumed his habitual questionable behavior. Enraged, the two girls waved their hands, unleashing a flood of tiny paper charms. Inuyasha and Kagome prepared for a genuine battle, but to everyone's astonishment, the paper figures were so feeble even Shippo could defeat them. It was all part of their scheme. The paper flurry served as a diversion to obtain strands of Inuyasha and Kagome's hair. Once they succeeded, they immediately began chanting, casting paper slips into the air. A brilliant light flashed and two enormous figures slowly materialized. It turned out to be the giant Inuyasha and Kagome they looked. Silly, Kagome finds it hard to accept the priestesses cheered at their success. With a single command, the two giants launched their assault.